The customer who returned a broken TV claiming it was defective didn't know I was the manager. I was helping out on the sales floor at our electronics store when this guy Dave walked in carrying a 55-inch TV box, claiming he needed to return a defective product. My cashier Emily was handling the return when Dave started his sob story. This TV stopped working after just 2 days, he said, looking genuinely upset. I followed all the instructions, but the screen just went black. Emily asked for his receipt and started the standard return process. I'm really disappointed, Dave continued. I saved up for months to buy this for my family. Now my kids can't watch their shows. He was laying it on thick, talking about being a single dad and how this TV was supposed to be their Christmas present. Emily felt bad and was about to approve the full refund when I decided to take a closer look at the TV. Mind if I inspect this quickly? I asked Dave. Of course not. I just want to get my money back so I can buy something that actually works. I opened the box and immediately saw the problem. The screen had a massive spiderweb crack running across the entire display, and there were clear impact marks on the frame. Dave, this TV has obvious physical damage. This wasn't a manufacturing defect. What? No, that's how it arrived. The delivery guys must have dropped it. I examined the box. No damage, perfect corners, original packaging intact. If delivery damaged it, the box would show impact marks too. Dave started getting defensive. Are you calling me a liar? I'm telling you this is how it came. I pulled out my phone and took photos of the damage pattern. This crack pattern shows the TV was hit while standing upright, probably by something thrown at it. That's ridiculous. I want to speak to your manager. I smiled. You are speaking to the manager. I'm Mike Thompson, store manager. Dave's confidence wavered slightly, but he doubled down. Then you should understand customer service. I bought a defective product and I want my money back. Dave, I've been in electronics retail for 15 years. This damage is from impact, not manufacturing defect. You can't prove that. Actually, I could. Dave, what's interesting is we've had 3 similar returns this month, all claiming manufacturing defects, all showing obvious impact damage. I pulled up our return database on my tablet. Same damage pattern, same story about kids' Christmas presents, same request for cash refunds. Dave was sweating now. I don't know what you're talking about. Here's what I think happened. You bought this TV, something damaged it at home, and now you're trying to return it claiming it was defective. That's not true. I kept digging into our system. Dave Miller, 42 Oak Street. You've returned 4 TVs in the past 6 months, all claiming defects, all showing physical damage. Dave's face went white. You've been running a return scam, buying TVs, damaging them somehow, then returning them for full refunds. I want a corporate number. This is harassment. Dave, I am corporate for this location, and I'm about to call mall security. That's when Dave made his biggest mistake. Fine, maybe my kid did throw something at it. Kids break things. That doesn't mean I shouldn't get my money back. So now you're admitting the damage happened in your home? Dave realized he'd just confessed. I misspoke. No, you finally told the truth. Your child damaged the TV, and you tried to defraud us by claiming it was defective. I called security and showed them Dave's return history and his confession on our security cameras. This is attempted fraud, I told the security officer. He's been running this scam for months. Dave tried to backpedal. Look, I made a mistake. I'll just take the TV and leave. Actually, Dave, you're not leaving with anything. Mall security is calling the police. 20 minutes later, Dave was in handcuffs being escorted out while trying to explain to officers that his return attempts were honest mistakes. The police found 2 more damaged TVs in Dave's garage, both clearly prepared for return scams. Dave was charged with multiple counts of retail fraud and banned from our store permanently. But the best part? We discovered Dave had been running the same scam at electronic stores across 3 counties. Store managers started sharing his information, and Dave's return fraud career ended completely. Emily learned a valuable lesson about spotting return fraud, and our store implemented better damage inspection procedures. 6 months later, Dave tried to send his girlfriend to return a defective laptop to our store. Emily recognized the damage pattern immediately and called me over. Is this another one of Dave Miller's friends? I asked the girlfriend. She dropped the laptop and ran out of the store. Sometimes the most expensive education comes from trying to cheat people who actually know what they're doing.